Last time, welcome to another episode. This time we are in Brondby. How do we get here? Well, we got sacked as Brighton manager after taking him to the Champions League. Wasn't good enough for the Brighton management, so they sacked me, which led me to going to Shanghai. And from Shanghai, now I'm here at Brondby. Just got this job now, so we'll see what we can do. We're through to the finals. We're just going to see what happens from that now. So let me just... Here we go. Just add this to its right spot. Put there, and there. Okay. And then share it as a post. Okay. Let's go to work, shall we? Don't think I can bring anybody in through today's files. We can bring anybody in. So what I've done is gone basically to the team management. Look at our youth players we can bring in. Bamba. See some players there, you'll see. Not a lot of them I recognise. Only a couple I recognise there. Ari, I don't know anything about him, but him 117, 118. There we go. Central midfielder sign him as well. So just there we go. Let's go to our next game, shall we? Well, this was the team I was meant to manage, or they wanted me to manage, and I ended up managing Brondby instead. See, I signed. I brought into the club this man here. Rice has scored the goals for us. Boteg's the guy I made as I think I made a captain. Well, I did have him captain, but obviously the club have got other ideas. Making captain, counter attacking. Do you know what? Forget that counter attacking shit. I want to play possession game. I want us to play short passing. Yeah, that'll do me. I like that. Play some possession. Here we go.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ball's out on the left now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Snowing, wow. When I played around snow.
Delivers a massive lead.
Great save from the keeper. We're in some trouble there.
Brondby were imperious when the two sides last met.
Goal.
Shot a goal!
Don't believe what I just saw there.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hope that wasn't Larson. No, it's a right winger. Terrible. Should have finished that. I should have been put away. We're playing right inside, needs to go shot.
Brondby are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much. It's Boateng!
Lucky he hasn't scored his goal yet.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Still waiting to score a goal, Boateng.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Hit it. Hit it.
Has a pop! No mistake!
Offside.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Boateng wants to score so badly.
There, but it is the right call.
But we're getting there. We're working them over. Another one through balls to get them for sure.
Forward it goes.
It's one of them through balls, dink through.
Still waiting for the first goal. Header!
Oh.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Silkeborg can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So look and see what we've got here.
First half compared with your expectation.
Brondby have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Let's give him a call. This guy on the 6 down the right hand side was garbage. Let's bring Coraloo on. I know it's not as good, but let's give him a go. Let's take him out and bring Mensah on. Just give other people a chance. See what they can do. There really can't be no harm in doing that, I think. Give everyone a game.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brondby can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up. They played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
I won everything at Shanghai. Won the cup in the league.
Just couldn't get into an attacking area.
So then the next job was Brondby.
Played in with accuracy.
Finish it. So now I'm at Brondby because I won the last. I won at Shanghai. I won everything at Shanghai.
And well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Josip Radosevic battles to win it back.
The left wing is knackered. See him there? That's not good.
Goes for the cross.
Good tackle. Go. Go. The counter's on. Go on.
Full marks for their
That's that new winger we just brought on.
in trying to win this.
Finish that.
It means
Boateng!
Finally.
They've done it!
He scores his first goal for us.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Told you it would work.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Boateng gets his first goal for the club, which is what we needed. Well done, Boateng.
Silkeborg can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, Boateng again.
First blood here.
Caught down there.
It's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just
Trouble here for
wonder
us.
And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Brondby, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brondby, that's it, what we want. I don't know how much more of the season we've got to go. 38 points, 111. Don't know how many games there are in the regular season. But we know at the cup, we're into the cup finals just around the corner. Cutscene. Oh, it's up on my signings. There we go. Yeah, it's a signing I've got here. One of the free players, I think one of the youth players, this might be. Yeah. So we couldn't buy anybody at the time, so I just looked to the youth section and see what we could bring in from youth players. And this guy was in the youth section, I believe, if I'm correct. Yeah, RE. So I brought him into the club. I don't know how good he is, but we'll see how he is. He's 71 rated, so he's better rated than some of the guys we've got there. So need to go to negotiations and sell our whole heap of players off. Right, okay. Mensa, you can go. I'd like to buy some players, but this guy, left back. See, just like if they were below 70, they get sold. Oh, they might be great players and stuff, but so see what I can find. If I can find his transfer list, maybe get a decent goalkeeper in. Ruben Neves, wow, well, we're not gonna have money for those guys. I mean, really? Let's see if we can get on the. See if we can get the free now. Hummels, he's 34, wouldn't be a bad defender. Summers, 34, great goalkeeper, 82. I mind signing him. You can get 3 years out of him. I'll get him for 2 years. World class goalkeeper. It's great to have him at the club. I don't think we'll have the money for him, but what a great goalkeeper to have. See if we can get him a decent goalkeeper as well. I don't really have the money to buy these guys, but nonetheless we're trying. Try and rush through these games now. Ari's playing up front, looks.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of
Ari,
such an important
the
game.
new signing.
And we're underway. Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Out towards the flank.
Goal, goal, goal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing.
Good tracking back that.
Gets it into the middle.
Got like danger.
Goalkeeper's ball. Brondby were imperious when the two sides last met.
Guys, make the tackle.
They're asking for more of the
Got
same.
to make better tackle than that. Come on, let it go. Come on.
Odense have it back and they can go again.
Trouble again. Good tackle. Now go.
Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go
Ball.
again. Real chance! Goal!
Ari scores his first goal. Congratulations, son. On
How about
debut.
that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It seems to fit into right at home. First goal.
Brondby get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tackle.
Tries to stroke it through.
Well done, boys. Keeping that pressure up. I like that.
Hoists it forward. He's had a go! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game for them.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time.
Yes, I will
think
be.
the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
I have a very special stream coming up later on.
Of the teams heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Shapes to shoot!
I've got a... Oh, okay.
Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
I've got a live stream coming up tonight. It's probably about maybe 11, 12 o'clock tonight
Lifting it over.
from America.
Goes for it! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Gets it back. It's a fabulous position. So who's he picking out? And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Has a hit! And that is it. The referee has
Easy.
seen enough. Brondby claim victory here, and on balance, they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then?
Another easy win here. Looks like we're quite comfortable here playing the game. Not seeing anything really to concern me. Negotiation day. Oh. You can buy players? Okay. Might bring some players in. So we negotiate. Let's see players going out and players coming in. Rostered. won't sell you, mate. Other teams. Summers. Ben Arthur. We tried to sign Ben Arthur from about midfield. Okay, we need to get that. We need to get our budget sorted somehow or the other. Budget settings. Okay, let's see what's been said. Where does Billy Joe Saunders go after that performance? In my mind, looking like he did the perfect plan to get Canelo fight. But if he really slowed down like that, I don't know. Okay, alright. Oh, which reminds me, I was going to do a video on both Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders and Smith. You can go. We need more budget, man. Well, these top guys have got to go. Maybe he can go. This is here now. Nice. I don't think Canelo or Saunders will take the Smith fight though. Okay, we'll talk about that. I'll definitely do a video on it because I had some thoughts on it anyway.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter.
So score that, mate.
The psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now.
Hit that. Damn.
Goes for goal! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
That's not good. That defence is garbage.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Sundarisk take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football.
Unacceptable, unacceptable.
Moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Totally unacceptable.
The game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Totally unacceptable. Told you we don't play counter-attacking football. Told you what the plans are. Possession football, short passing.
Here we go again.
Brondby need to get the balance
Time
right
to get
sort
stuck in,
this
bro.
out.
Creating a
Ambition must
legacy
be
to get them in Champions League
complemented
final.
by just the
It's
right
to take on
amount of
Steven
caution
Gerrard's
now. I
manager.
think the more
On the board,
experienced players
I'm
can oversee
33.
that.
What happened to Shanghai? You were there. Were you asking what happened to Shanghai? You know what happened with Shanghai. I won everything with Shanghai.
And it's Boateng.
Ask me silly questions about what happened to
Hoists it
Shanghai.
forward.
You were there when I changed clubs. I won everything at Shanghai.
And the counter is on.
And then Brondby came asking.
Plays it out to the wing.
We need a goal, boys.
In comes the delivery.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Hits one! They've done it!
Boateng's a
You've got to
free.
say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Boateng got him as your youth players. Good signing. Is it a better challenge? I don't think so. Top of the
Here
league,
comes the substitution.
through to the finals.
So we have a double substitution going on
Don't know what
here.
you call it as a great challenge.
Brondby grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is show.
He's had a go!
There you go.
Really well taken goal.
From being
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
making them pay, boy. That's what you get when you try to beat us. We come at you even harder.
Brondby get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh.
Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary.
Brondby certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Third goal. Third goal. Oh.
Ulmer. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's amazing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed.
More important to me is winning the World Cup with England, winning the European Championship with England. Brondby going to run away with this title like flipping Rangers, like how Celtic used to run away with the Scottish League title. That's how we're going to run away with this. Last day of the transfer window, we ain't buying nobody. We ain't going to get nobody in, are we? Let's be honest. Unless something drastic happens. But you know what I'm going to do? Team management. I'll do some skill training. And I'm going to give the first guy I can bring in. I guess got here. Who can be captain? Okay. 74, 72, 74. Yeah, Christensen. He could become the captain. He's the captain now. Nope. Let's see what we do now. Make sure it's saving. Now I really want. I know you guys are not aware of it, but on this game there's a an option where we can play against other computer teams around the world. That's what I want to build, a team like that. What do you think of what I asked? Of me making Brondby? Yeah, I think the board are full of crap. If their board actually go and apply and ask for Steven Gerrard, if they really go for Steven Gerrard, I mean, I'm ridiculous. Let's see if we can sell somebody now. I'm not selling our top players. Leko wanted 10, 2 million, but we need some money. I mean, I'll do it, but two top players are a centre back and a right back. Gambling's good. If I can renegotiate, if they pay all the money for him, if they take it, if they take that deal, then I will allow it. Let's see what Kenny's going to say to me. What's Kenny saying? Alright, Kenny. Cool. I'll consider that, Kenny. Can't sell both right backs. He's gone. Our best right back's gone, so hopefully that might bring us. We don't need a striker, but one might Ben Arthur being in. For flip's sake. Don't need up. Got 1 million in now. Well, if I can just get Ben Arthur in, I'm happy. Try and sell as many players as I can off the close as possible. I'm not selling Larson. Chung, I'm not selling him, but I will sell him. 1.5 million now. Let's see, 1.5 million. At least one of these players I can sign in. Shut up. I'm trying to bring in somebody better than him. And you're asking me why I was selling him, because he's garbage. That's why I'm selling him. His name's Junk. Right, bringing Ben Arthur into the club. Just give us a little bit more manoeuvre in midfield. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you guys are silly. Not going to get anybody else in. We'll just bring Ben Arthur in for now. Wow, WC have reinstated Eugene after the pop for 2 stars. He's now set to fight Benavides. Shake my head. Ingram, don't you feel that your job is complete by walking the league? You have got to get Champions League glory and establish yourself. Brondby going big in Europe is the goal here. Well, I mean, really? Is it? People, you really want to see us at Brondby doing that? I mean, I don't know. Ben Arthur playing down the right hand side. Possession football though. I want light. It's a big challenge to go on Champions League football with Brondby. It'd be a great challenge. I think it would be a massive challenge. I'm not feeling Brondby though. I mean, I like Brondby, but I'm not that passionate about them. Five-year project.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football.
Nobody wants to be Brondby for 5 years.
Are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Brondby Champions League would be something.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Done very well to intervene.
I'm glad Ben Arthur's inside though.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick.
I mean,
Brondby have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now.
I mean, really, do you really want Brondby to... I mean, I don't know how many people are going to want to stick around and watch us trying to get to Champions League of Brondby.
Ben Arthur. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Anything I'd like to see my Brighton League team get to Champions League.
Had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
I've hardly run off to a big club.
So
I was at...
no further forward.
And you're full of shit.
Still 0-0.
I was at
So we're
QPR.
just settling back into... He ran himself into trouble there.
QPR.
Given away.
Managed at Brighton. It's hardly running out to a big club. Shanghai. Now Brondby. Come on. How's that running off to a big club, mate? It's a challenge, I agree with you though.
Horsens have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into...
Towering header!
Oh, good play.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Right, well, first of all, let's make a few changes here. I don't rate him. He's alright, but he's not this guy. Ben Arthur go there. And they're going to play on the right hand side. Yeah, go play on the right hand side, buddy. I know it's not what you want to do, but
Hoists it forward.
let that ball knock off, man.
Oh, terrible pass.
Well done.
Gets good distance on it. Well read, he sorted that out. And
Ben
it's
Arthur
played
now playing.
forward. He's
Lovely.
played it through.
Lovely.
He hits one!
Oh, lucky there. We were
Oh, it's
close.
die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very
Nice.
impressive.
Better football now, boys.
Good clearance and very necessary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It
Goal.
might be flowing one way,
Goal.
but there's still time
Goal.
for some ebb.
Come on. Come on, boys. Shoot.
Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that guy
Yeah,
should
he's
never been
run
up front.
himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Wow.
Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that,
I didn't play a striker, I wanted up front. We had to rest him, so we rested the striker who wanted to play up front. That's not a problem. 10-point lead. I mean, I'm just killing time until we get that box interview tonight. Right. A few things are changing. This guy's going to come out. Ari's playing. I want Ben Arthur to play for the middle. Boateng on the right. I'm not sure about Boateng on the right yet. Cole can play on the right for me. Christensen should be playing. He's captain. But leadership inside now. There we go. What's been said now? Let's see what's been said. You can win the league 100 times. It means zilch. You are here for Champions League glory and a real challenge. Dear to be great, Ingram. I'm looking forward to next season's European trips already. A real manager will do it. Yeah.
well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams
hopefully
indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open.
Korobos trainer will be talking to him, and a couple of fighters that are going to be fighting on Showbox will be talking to them as well. So I'm looking forward to that tonight.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
I like Ari. I like this guy Ari as a striker. I'm interested in him.
Just miss it. We are up and running already.
Oh.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it.
I think I could do it with Brondby. I think very easily.
Hoist it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Brondby were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a terrific surge down the right. Shoots!
Oh.
Big relief, it
Right.
just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Right, what are we playing? That formation, that football does not look like football I've been encouraging. Told you. I don't want that counter-attacking stuff. I told you, possession, short passing. Let's go.
Forward it goes.
Get that ball, keep possession of it. Win the ball back.
Over to the left.
Or win possession.
Chance to cross.
Guys are getting complacent, boys.
He's got options out wide.
Win that ball and go. Counter.
And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Let's push you up here.
First half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Bring you on to
Engrossing
midfield.
half, but we're still where we started.
My midfielder there. Can you go out to the right for me? You go out to the right. Bring Boateng on. Let's bring you to the left. Freshen the team up a bit. Second half, let's go. Boateng out to the right. Freshen the team up.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Brondby can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Hoists it forward.
It'll be late.
And
I'm
it's
waiting for them
played
to call me
forward.
because they were sleeping when I spoke to them earlier. Finish that.
And
So it's about
back
4
as soon
hours.
as they gave it away.
So what time is it now? 1 o'clock maybe? 1 a.m. It'll be a late one.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
So there are two fighters fighting in a show box. One's a light heavyweight. One's a welterweight. So we'll be talking to them. Might get Matt Koroboff as well.
Good defending. It's been repelled.
Hit it.
It's one. Oh, nearly. But nearly.
Do you know what?
Nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kenny, I take on your challenge. I accept your challenge. Brondby for Champions League.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm
Whip
not
it in
giving
again.
up on it. There's plenty
Goal,
of energy
come on.
the pitch.
Hit it.
Ben Arthur shoots!
Flip's sake. And again.
They are right into last chance territory.
Hit it. Flip's sake.
You wonder
Hit it.
if that's it now, but there may be one
Poor.
more opportunity.
Poor. 2
And
draws.
that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes.
I think they've given up already. I think they actually believe the title's been won already. Was it not Champions League? Are we still in Champions League football or not? Is there any chance of us playing Champions League football? Goes. Let's skip matches now. To be honest. Hope we win. 2-0. Good. Get to the end of the season now. Skip these games. We just get prepared for the Champions League, innit? I accept your challenge, Kenny. I hope I get the credit for it afterwards. Because you're not usually around. You make your comments and you disappear. So I hope you are. I hope you are a man of your word and you stick around. This not be a 4 or 5 year project, that's for sure. Try and make as much money as I can out of the players I've got. And all I'm doing now is preparing for Champions League. That's all me now. We lost 2-0. Oh well, never mind. At this point, I'm not really caring. What's this? Championship round 1. Oh, okay. League opener. What's it all about? Your first year as manager of the club is about to kick off. Do you think you'll include newcomer K Boateng in your team for the first league game? What are you talking about? I thought we really were playing league football. I'm confused. I'm confused. What happened? I don't get this. I'm truly confused. I'm truly confused. I'm confused. Anybody understand what this means? Because I'm playing. I thought we'd won. Oh. This looks like a tough game now. We'll have to. I don't know what's going on here. If anyone can explain to me what's going on, I'd appreciate it. Trust me, if you win the Champions League with Brondby, you'll get all the credit you deserve. You best start getting in quality players as soon as possible. I don't want. I've got it under control, mate.
Well, hello and welcome to all of you as you join us. Time is right to remind ourselves, especially those who are unfamiliar, about the concept of this split season. This day marks the start of what is effectively part 2 of 2 in this campaign. Every team will play for something. Goes for goal! Goal! FC Copenhagen! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Copenhagen take the early advantage.
I don't know what's going on, but gotta get it right now.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, Jim, I know you never had to concern yourself with a league playoff system such as this, but as a boss in this day and age, how would you go about it?
Well, no different to any league game, Peter, I suppose. You know your best 11, and despite the obvious concerns over tiredness at this time...
And he has been fouled there.
Not great.
That was travelling.
Gotta do better, boys. Gotta do better. Gotta do better, boys. We're not doing it good enough. Go.
Now
Go.
it's Schöner.
Go.
Radosavich.
Go.
Then
Hit it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Go. Go.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Oh boy.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
I want to change. We have to go not through the wings, or you go through the centre. That's where I think their weaknesses are, not through the wide. Go through the centre. Yeah, that's where the weakness is.
And we're off again.
Brondby need to get the balance right to sort this out.
It's Boateng! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
No, but this, I don't know about this. This is league. This second part of the league. I don't want to be simulating this. I don't want anything that's going to affect us not winning the league.
Josip Radosevic dinks one in.
For the middle's the key. For the middle's the key, boys. Got to focus on the middle.
Brondby still this single goal behind.
Push it forward, forward.
And it's Schöne.
Shit.
Dashing forward at pace.
Crap
Can
midfield.
he find a finish now?
Let's go. Shit midfield.
Keeps everyone guessing. Ben Arfa
Goal.
gets it back.
Goal.
He wasn't
Goal.
very far from making something happen by himself.
That's
Lovely
better.
to see.
Hit it.
Ben Arfa!
And again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it.
Go,
and
go,
hope for a
forward.
break.
Hit it.
It's Boateng! Gets good distance on it. Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Hit it.
Up for the header! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a great header.
My
Got
team,
plenty
my
on
teams have
that.
got heart.
As contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I know who I'm signing. I know exactly who I'm signing. If I'm going to go Champions League, I know I'm signing. Boateng will go for now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Crosses in a low one. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag,
Push it.
and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Trouble here.
Chance!
Great save.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch.
Nah.
The end of the game. Reflections?
You know
Well,
they've got.
so many of these games that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which
I
one.
need two guys I would sign. Champions League that I know are going to get me goals. Aubameyang, I know, and you know Gabriel. You know them two guys will get me goals. They'll get me the goals I need in the Champions League. Oh my God. Kenny's going to come up and say something to me now. Thank you, Kenny. Alright. Let me get this game plan together. No. Change this tactic up. Ben Alpha to the right. The guy for the middle. Well, you can go for the middle. See, because you can play for the middle. Yeah, play there. Yeah, that's good. Boateng up front. Now, where's Christensen? Yeah, you can go on the bench. You can be out here now. Play, but change role. There we go, 74. 72, 74. For me, captain. You should be captain. Well, okay, you captain, but Christensen should be captain, but okay. Who's the left back? We need a left back that's decent. We've got any left back that's decent now. Can Ronaldo Silva do a better job? I think Ronaldo Silva can't do a better job. You should not be inside. Especially when we've got 71 there. Okay. Boateng should be up front. Harry on the bench. There we go. I'm watching these matches, man. I just hope that there's enough points there for us to skip a match or two. Hope we win now. Draw, that's not great. 47-51, that's not good. We're pushing this. Might not get it yet. We've got to beat this team now. Come on, guys, we've got to win this game. Come on, win it. We need 3 points. Yes. Good. Now the gap's opening up. We need that gap to keep opening up. National team selection, not worried about that. We've got the team. I'm happy with my England team. We're flipping friendly games, so I'm not worried. Although I'm sure this year's European Championships. Did you win the Champions League with Brighton? No, I didn't. Just weren't strong enough. We beat Bayern Munich in the first leg, and then they scored in the last minute in the second. So I'm just now getting rid of some players now that will. Yeah, last minute they scored, knocked us out the cup. But it wasn't great. I wasn't impressed because we should have won the game. Should have put 2 goals past them, but we didn't. Which was a bit of a bugger, really. That's what you're saying now. We exceeded your own expectations. Thank you very much. I don't care what the media's got to say. I just want us to get to the pressure mats for Brondby. Just got to win this game. That's it. 3 points. That's it. 7-point lead. That's what we want. We'll take the draw. We'll take a draw. As long as we keep winning and drawing, I don't care. Just, we don't want this a loss. You're going to win it with Brondby, so that's all that matters. I've won the Champions League already, mate. Let's see what's going on here. Uruguay. Oh, well, you should beat Uruguay, to be honest. But they'll probably beat us. Right, it's a draw, it's alright. We bother, we're not losing games, which is cool. Who we got next? Germany. 1-0 we win. If we lose to Germany, there's work to be done. Well done. We beat the Germans. That's good. Gives me great confidence for the future. This will be a tough game. We win this game, I've seen progression. Shit, we lost. Do a good game, good team. 2 points in it. Shit. They're catching up. 2 points in it. Gotta win this game now. Need to come back to winning ways, guys. Shit, now we've drawn a game. Flip's sake. 57-59. It's not good. They're going to catch up with us. One more game. If I don't win this game, then I'm going to go back to playing myself. We've got to win this match, guys. Come on, we've got to win this match. Come on, some 3 points from somebody. Shit. It's going to be tight. It's going to be real tight at the top. It's getting tighter. Last one. I'm going to try and... Come on, guys, we can do this. Let me look at this team beforehand. That's what's going on here. Game plan. That's what the problem is. There. Ben Arthur should be playing to the right. The guy for the middle should be that man. And Boateng should go up front. Thank you. Now, if we can we save that? Okay, saved. Go. Let's win this game, guys. We need 3 points. Come on. Another draw. Shit. Shit. That's the point in it. Damn it. Now we have to win our next game. We have to win our next game now. Shit. I was trying to win the title. It's not going to happen now. Now we have to win the game. Now we have to win this game now. Now I've put myself under pressure. I didn't need to put myself under pressure. Sort of pressure I didn't need. Don't smoke your chances of qualifying before we even get there. You have to win the league without question. Now we're in problems, aren't we?
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think.
A draw is all we need. A win gives us the title.
And this
Simple
must
as that.
be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really
Let's
does
do it,
have
boys.
a very special feel to it. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Beglin.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
Go!
Well, if you did just miss it, we
Whip it in.
are up and running already.
It's a great run. Great pace.
Brondby praying that this will be their day. They know what they must do in order to guarantee the title, and we will know one way or another at the end of the 90 minutes.
Come on, boys. We need a goal. One of you have got to perform for me today. The defence is garbage. I don't trust it.
Josip Radosevic. Josip Radosevic plays it forward.
Whip it in. Whip it in now.
Oh, nice touch.
Hit it!
And the finish!
Fuck's sake.
Fair effort. He reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ball's got to go in the back of the net. That's what I'm saying. Come on, guys. Damn it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well,
Nothing.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Take you off.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Okay. If I drop you here, and get you as attacking mid right there, and if I bring you here, Ben Arthur. No. Gotta get it right, boys. Gotta get it right.
And the action is back underway.
Brondby clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Right. What is our game plan? Just don't know what it's... No, not playing attacking football, guys. Possession. Keep control of the ball. Right? Thank you.
Northland come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too.
Possession.
I think what he did was clever and decisive.
Hit it!
Has a pop! That's gone a long way up and away.
Make the substitutions now.
And it's Radosevic.
Better. Nice. Better.
Here's Ben Arthur. Swung over. Away from immediate danger.
We want the goal. We want the goal, boys. Come on.
Ben
We want the goal.
Arthur.
Need that goal.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
We're in trouble now.
Goes
Get.
along.
Hold on. Keeper needs to go in the
Beautifully
season. Now
Hoists it
counter.
forward.
Now go. Go. Go with it.
Oh,
Go
real
on.
danger here.
Go on. Keep the pressure on.
Ben Arthur tries to stroke it through.
Unbelievable.
So, time for changes on both
Good
sides,
move.
actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final
No.
whistle.
Good tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
We need 3 points,
although
boys. We need
there's
3
still a
points.
chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. A drawn game to end the triumphant season. All that matters in this moment of ecstasy is that they are champions.
I did it.
So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Kenny, it's gone now. Kenny's disappeared. This is what you wanted, innit? It's what you wanted. Let's go win that cup as well. Thank you very much. Another trophy, another country. From England to China to now. Yeah, after all that talking, yeah, that's right. Can't stand about it, Kenny. Does all that talking, oh, you should dedicate yourself to 4 years or something. He can't dedicate himself for 10 minutes. Where is he now, man? He's probably gone missing again. He's always quick to tell me about what I should dedicate myself to. Always quick to tell me I should dedicate myself to this, I should dedicate myself to that. You see my dedication. Another trophy. See if we can go win that cup now for you all. We haven't been playing great football, to be honest. The football's been quite garbage, actually. So, I think... see any more garbage players I can get rid of while I'm at it. $70, I might keep him. Larson, he can go. A lot of players I'm getting rid of at the club. In the hope that by getting rid of them all, I could be able to create a club next season. I have a fair idea what I'm going to do next season with Brondby. If I stay at Brondby. It will depend on a few things. Right. Boateng, I'm sorry, but you haven't done what I wanted of you. You've been pretty poor actually. So I'm going to change this round. And Boateng, if you're playing, I'm going to get Ari a game. He's going to play up front for me. Mr. Vadovic has been poor. I'm going to play Christensen instead of Vadovic. I just feel that, yeah, two midfielders there. Just drop a little defeater back. Right. Caller's on the right, take him off. And Bruno's on, he scores goals. So I just want to win this game. Make sure you play in a counter-attacking football. No counter-attacking football. Possession game, short passes, through the centre. Let's get some goals, and guys. Let's give these fans what they want. They want another cup. Where's Kenny now? He disappeared. Oh, he's back. No, you ain't done nothing yet. I said winning the European trophy is the challenge. You just qualified. No idea why you're getting gassed over a league. I said means zilch. That's why you're simulating them. Let's go win a cup, mate.
Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be. Big chance!
Oh, come on, Ari.
Try. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just to get the valuation up and sell him next season.
Intercepted, really alert to the danger. Anderson, he goes long.
Great, so that counter. Go on. Ball. What a ball. Go on, Ari. Go on, Ari. Go on, Ari. Oh, unlucky. Some of those players are just not good enough. Not to do what I want them to do. Our left back's garbage.
Aimed in towards the centre.
I'm not convinced about our keeper either. So he'll go. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Whip it in. Hit it.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Come on, go. We need a goal, guys.
And it's hoisted clear.
Shit.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in.
Goal.
To get it forward quickly.
Alright.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by.
Alright.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Let's make this more interesting, shall we? Pull you up the field a bit more.
First 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Bing Murray's on. And Bing Boateng on. Push them all upfield more, it's got less running to do.
The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Brondby clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
This defender's garbage. He's so shockingly garbage.
Sit forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
It is. Right. Okay.
Big chance, corner.
It's clear that going for the centre is not working. We need to break this team down. Going for the centre is not working. Right. I want you to go through the wing. Use the wings instead. No, not long passing, but go wide. Break down. Use the wings. Use the width more.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Brondby merit full.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
No, don't need that.
No, he wasn't being fooled. Rapidly approaching the end.
Come on, use the width.
Does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic
Hit it.
twist.
Flip's sake.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Goes for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Shit.
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well,
I don't need
doesn't
this.
offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Go to counter-attack, but long ball instead.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner.
Use the width.
And we have extra time.
Use the width, use the long balls. Counter-attack, long wide balls.
And we're up and running. Breaks on here. That's a promising ball. Boateng. Time to deliver.
Deliver it in. Come on.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Long ball. Long ball. Hit it.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Long again. Long
Out
again.
to the right.
That's it.
It's come loose.
See, use the wing. Use the width. Flip's sake. I don't want this game penalties.
For the first period of extra time.
All right.
And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic
Through.
possibility.
Okay.
To think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery
Through
penalty
the centre.
can be. But the players are evidently tired. And
Go
if
for the
they come to
centre.
that-
Go back through the centre now. Instead of going down wide, go through the centre.
And we're on the way.
Long ball still though.
So time for a bit of smash and grab. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward.
Go. 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 That's it now.
Through here.
Go on.
Gets away from his... It's Boateng!
Yeah!
Oh, it's in!
It worked.
Save the best for last! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brondby take what looks to be a decisive lead.
I think it's just about seeing the rest.
And there goes the final whistle. Brondby have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
You did it. Well done, boys. Congratulations. The youth signing of our boy was good. If you're right to another club without winning the Champions League, you're going to get cussed out because this is what the challenge is. Don't be an average manager all your life. Mate, don't be an average viewer either. Be consistent. Be in the room when the channel's on. Be in the room when it's on live. Don't disappear. Don't duck out. Is this for friendlies or is this for the European Championship? Now see. Manager's career. Past scores. Let's see. Average manager, yeah. Superliga, Danish Cup, Premier League, FA Cup, Community Shield, Super League, Chinese Cup. But in my other thing, I was Champions League winner as well. But doesn't look like that's going to matter much. Job offers, AGF. We don't want that. Well, there's we are. No, I'm not interested in England playing for internet friendly games. Let me try something here. I wonder if I can import a player or a couple of players from my super team, like from my Worthing team. I did have a couple of Worthing players I could maybe bring in. Let's see if I'm capable of doing it. Database. No. Database. System. Import a my club player. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see my club I can bring in. No players eligible. Oh well. Never mind. Okay. It's about selling players and getting new players in and building for that Champions League now. One on, guys. We've beaten Germany and we've beaten Italy as well. So our England team is improving. We've beat the Netherlands as well. That would be a fantastic trio. Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. If we can beat them too. Oh, that was a step too far. The Netherlands. It's only a friendly match, so I'm not too bothered about that. Job offers, club teams. What club teams are going to offer me a job? Let's see. Manager offers. Celtic. Now, people, do you really want me to stay at Brondby when I can get the job at Celtic? And they're already in the Champions League. Make your choice now, guys. Do I go to Scotland and take Celtic and make them Champions League winners? Celtic have never won a Champions League. Talk to me. I don't want to hear people complaining afterwards. Let me look at Celtic. I don't really want to be in Brondby. Let's look at Celtic. Let's look at the squad. Who have they got on this side? Eduardo. Sinclair's a good player. Dembele. Okay, so let's talk, people. Let's talk quickly. Make a decision, or I'm going Celtic. Where is he? Where is Mr. See what I mean? I'm going to Celtic, man. Forget Kenny. I'm going to Celtic. They would have won they would have won the champion. They would be in the Champions League already. I'm going to Celtic, guys. Unless Kenny comes along now, I'm going to Celtic. Prince, what do you think, mate? I'm going to go with Denise. We're going to Celtic. The current club haven't said nothing to me. Right, this must be the championship coming now for England. European Championships must be. Must be championships. Because I can't imagine it not being championships. Oh, World Cup. Ah, it's the World Cup of football. Well, now I need to pick an England side. Who in this side am I going to have here? It's World Cup football time. Who am I not going to bring to the World Cup with me? Now we have a real challenge. World Cup football with England. Abraham, yes. What people are saying, let's see. Brondby's boring, to be honest. Where's Chairman Kenny? Brondby, or you're getting cussed out for doing it again already. Go Celtic. Some annoying guy every time swapping clubs because he can't handle the challenge. What challenge? Winning the World Cup is another challenge. Of course, it's a challenge. Why? I tell you why I'm accepting Celtic. I'm here and I'm ignoring the chat. Brondby, or you're getting abused all night. Well, that's up to you, mate. But you've hardly been around, and then you want to start throwing your weight around, telling me that I should stay at Brondby. Who wants to stay at Brondby? Nobody wants to stay at Brondby. We go Celtic. Celtic's never won the Champions League. Celtic's never won the Champions League. And in terms of tagging, people are more interested to watch Celtic play football than they flipping out watching Brondby play football. That's for sure. Now you've got England playing at a World Cup, so I need to pick an England team that I think is going to win a World Cup. Keane, Butland. Go. Anybody in that side? I'm not sure about. Rice, Gunn, Henderson, Chairman. Sancho. I'm not a big fan of him, you know. I wasn't a big fan of him when I had him before. Luke Shaw. Okay, Henderson. I'm looking at the players that did well for me when I played with them. Gomez. What's going on now? Winning the Champions League with Celtic is a challenge. Champions League Brondby, you can't handle it. You want to run away already. Didn't even last the season. What a clown. Keep Sancho. I won everything with. I want to go and win. I want to go and win something with Celtic, but I want to win the Champions League, and I think Celtic would be a great club to do it at. I'm going to stick with this England team. Yeah, I'm not going to take any extra changes. Now we've got something to really talk about, the World Cup of football. Club ranking update. Look at office. Let's look at the money I'm going to get as well. Let me look at the money I have at flipping Brondby. Budget report. 52 million. Salary of 1.7 million. I ain't gonna buy nobody with that. I'm gonna get nobody with that. Just now. Surely winning World Cup is better than watch flipping Brondby lifting the Champions League. Of course. I think this is it. The ultimate challenge for me. I mean, winning the World Cup now. They forget Brondby. Winning the World Cup is going to be brilliant for me, I think. Who cares about Brondby versus the old boys? Old boys beat Brondby. That's how good Brondby was. I've never got beat by the old boys, but flipping the old boys beat us. Final day of the season. Put it this way, Brondby didn't even want to keep me. Brondby didn't even want to keep me. So it's Champions League football we got now. Opening day of the transfer window. I'm going to stop this now. I'm going to stop it and then save it and then start it again. Alright? Give me 2 seconds because it's this new game. I've got the Celtic board here. Let's see what the Celtic board want. Season objectives. I agree. Winning the league's important. But winning the Champions League is more important. Let's look at the money we've got on the table with Celtic. Meet the press. I want to put a show on. A Celtic. And let's have a look at the team. Just for a second. Look at the money we've got at Celtic. We're at 52 million waiting for us at Brondby. Let's have a look and see what we've got in the bank account. That's not good there. Can't be right. That's not good. Think about the team, yep. Okay, so I've got a youth team. Nice. Nice. Who said you want me to win the Champions League, yeah? I think we can do that for you, actually. I thought we can definitely do something for you here. We can definitely do something here. Definitely. All these guys down here can go. Dembele. I'm Champions League focused now. Trust me. I'm building a squad to win that Champions League, and I'd like to do it in the first season as well. That's how serious I am about trying to win this Champions League in my first season with Celtic. Got a few surprises as well for Mr. Kenny that he's probably not going to like when he finds out what I'm going to be doing here. So you want me to win the Champions League? I'm going to try and win you the Champions League. That's what people are saying. Right. So I'm going to stop this and come straight back. But when I come back, I'll be coming back as the new season with Celtic. What's he saying here? Oh, what's he going on about? What's Kenny going about? LOL. 5-season player. 5-season player. Who's got time for that? You just want Celtic because it has more resources and more money. Now you're going to get cussed out. Oh, how much money has Celtic got? 23 million? You're a fraud who needs cash to win. Brondby was the challenge. Now look at you. Well, okay, let's look at Celtic. How much money has Celtic got in the bank? You said I'm a fraud, right? Let's see. Well, looking to me, Celtic got 43 million in the bank. So I think technically the other team had more money. So you're full of shit again, Kenny. They've got 40. This club's got 43 million. The club I had before had 53 million. So basically, Brondby had more money than Celtic did. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, mate. And I can't remember last time Celtic won a Champions League. I can't remember Celtic getting into a Champions League final. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Right, so I'm just going to stop this for a second and then come back with the new titles.